welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessie, also known as Miss Cherry. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? Welcome back. I'm so happy that you guys are here today. Today we are doing a full cumulative Little Mermaid haul because it is Mermaid Week. Actually, officially over here on the channel, it's going to be Mermaid Month, and I'll talk about that in a second. But the live action Little Mermaid movie comes out this week, and I am so very excited. I am a hardcore Little Mermaid fan. It's been my favorite film since I was a little girl. The majority of my Disney collection is all Little Mermaid, and that's why we're gonna be doing Mermaid a month over here on the channel. So be sure to be subscribed if you're interested in seeing lots of fun mermaid content. So every Monday, we're gonna be doing Mermaid Mondays for at least the next 4 weeks, if not longer. And I am finally going to be showing you guys the entirety of my Little Mermaid collection, and I cannot wait to share this with you. This has been something that I know has been much anticipated for you guys who have been subscribed for a long time. And I figured what better way to celebrate than with the release of the film and show you absolutely everything that I have in my collection, and it is extensive. So be on the lookout for those videos coming up really soon. Today's video though, I have been gathering and purchasing things kind of randomly as the new releases for the film have come out, but also as they have released new merchandise for the original film. And so when we get into it, let's see all the who's its and what's its galore that I have purchased recently because I've got a Little Mermaid problem. So I think we should start with apparel. I am wearing the brand new Spirit jersey from the live action film. This was something that came out on ShopDisney. ShopDisney released all of the new Little Mermaid live action items. So I got this. I will put the rest on the screen of what the shirt looks like. I'm actually gonna take it off and like show it to you. And that way you can actually see the details of it. It is so beautiful. And then also I got the live action ears. What I love about these ears is we have King Triton's trident, hashtag daddy though. Yes, we're still calling him that, don't worry. But what's really cool is the bow actually features Halle Bailey as Ariel, and it also features little tridents. There's flounder, Sebastian, there's also some seashells, and then it's got this really beautiful pearl detail. Also, one of the first pairs of ears that I purchased from Disney that doesn't have the CVS receipt tag, which we are so very thankful for. Now, I really wanted this jacket. They came out with this gorgeous denim jacket, and I thought it was so cute. It is crop, and I actually got the dress for the live action release as well, but here it is. I have to admit, one of the biggest concerns I have about this upcoming film is how scary Sebastian, Scuttle, and Flounder look. I don't know if maybe they're gonna look better in the movie, but they are like scary and to me in the commercials. The other concern I have is the casting of Ursula. Please don't come for me in the comments. I am just very concerned that Melissa McCarthy may not be who Ursula should be. I thought it should have been cast as a drag queen because that was the original inspiration. I'm just having trouble grasping her as Ursula. Fingers crossed it goes well. But I like don't want her to make it like a comedy slapstick. I mean, that's what she's known for. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. So those are my two big things that are terrifying me about this film. I would love to know what you think about this film, or if you've seen it, what you thought. No spoilers, please. I know that some people got to do an early preview. Anyway, so we have Sebastian. Terrifying. But look how cute this is though. So we've got lots of who's its and what's its. We have Daddy's trident. We also have coral all the way across. I want to point out there are embroidered details as well as printed details, but guys, look at the back of this jacket. It says ready to stand, and it is embroidered, which is so beautiful. And look, there's Halle as Ariel, which is incredible. She looks stunning. There is really scary tiny flounder. There's little bubbles, but how beautiful is this jacket? I am so jazzed about this. I I did get this in a 2X because I wanted it to be really loose and really comfortable. And I think it's gonna fit perfectly. It'll be lovely and oversized, which is great. I got the dress in a 1X. I'm a size 14 to 16 in case you were wondering, and it does have this like major elastic back. Sizing with Disney stuff is sometimes hard for me, so I would always rather go like a little bit bigger than too small. This dress is so beautiful. It features Ursula's shell. It also has a telescope for Prince Eric. It has a dingle hopper for Ariel. It has this really beautiful bow detail on the boobs, which I think is so fun. It's made of really nice cotton. It's got a couple of layers of cotton, and I am going to insert a little video of me trying this on. I think the coloration and everything is so cute, and I do think that pairing this with the jacket is going to be really adorable. So I think we should move into pop figurines. So I went to Target and I was able to find the scenes version of this pop, and I'm just gonna open it up. Don't keep pops in their boxes, and that's just how it is in my household. But here she is. Here is Ariel, and she looks so beautiful. Here's Scuttle, and yeah, Scuttle is not like your typical seagull, but he does have really crazy dingle hopper hair in the back, which we can see. And then there is Flounder, and then also Sebastian in the back, and there is her gorgeous tail. So she actually has purple in her tail, pink and purple in her tail, whereas the original Ariel just had the green. And then there is her little seashell bodice. So something that I thought was a really cool detail was she has her little baby hairs. Look at her little baby hairs that they put on this pop. I thought that that was a really cool detail, a really cool touch for them to do so. And this pop is really neat too because it's got like clear water. So it definitely looks like more of like a lifelike representation of Under the Sea, whereas some of the other pops that I have of Little Mermaid obviously look very cartoonish. And so they really, I think, worked on getting extra detail in this to make this look a little bit more lifelike, which I think is cool because that's what we're trying to do with the live action. Next, oh my gosh, you guys, yes. We have King Triton, Papa Triton, Daddy though, represented here in pop form, and I am living. Here he is. There's his new crown, which is really cool. It almost has like a woven detail on it, and I thought that that was really cool and really interesting. Also, look at the details of this pop. I don't think I've ever seen pops this detailed as what they are putting out with this film. I am so very impressed. You can even see the different texture in his trident. You can also see his scales. I mean, they are really going in with the details. Hashtag Tokyo next level. We always say that when there's a lot of detail in things, right? But yeah, we definitely have a lot of detail in him. And I am loving his little ombre hair moment, can we? I feel like Jonathan Van Ness would be so very proud of him. So ombre white to gray, and then he's got a gray beard. So this pop I actually had the opportunity to purchase as a diamond pop, and I decided not to because I felt that the dress details and other details in the pop really got lost in the glitter effect. So we have Ariel, and what is so interesting, look how detailed her dress is. It's wild. And then also her shoes. And then here's her stunning hair. You can see her little baby hairs. I mean, I'm just so impressed with what they have done with these pops. They definitely went the extra mile to make these look lifelike. I love this dress too. Also, I forgot to tell you, she does come with a little stand, so I did get that out of the box just in case. So I want to make sure you guys knew I didn't forget about it, but so much detail in these pops, so cool. We have Ursula, so here she is. She's got beautiful violet skin, and she definitely has that gray mullet going on, which we all love. Her claws even are black, which is so fun. Look at the details. So look, there is like glue or something on this pop. I'm going to try to clean that up with a magic eraser. I sure hope that it will actually clean that up. But details of her dress slash tentacles, and then check out the teal tentacles underneath. Such a cool pop, but I'm really disappointed that she has so much junk, that she has so much stuff on her body. I might have to return this. I got this at Target and I did not realize how much stuff was on her. That's really unfortunate. Also, something that I want to point out too is instead of her traditional blue eyeshadow, she actually has green. So there's a little bit of difference, but again, the details of these pops have been insane. I'm so very impressed. In this collection, I'm just missing one pop. And so I am still on the hunt for Prince Eric. I was trying to find him locally. I can't find him anywhere online. I'm going to try again this weekend to see if I can find him, but I really would like the entire collection of this pop series for the release for my Little Mermaid collection. Now, I thought this was really interesting. Disney released 2 books, and this is the Guide to Merfolk book, and this features Ariel and all of her sisters, and these are from the live action. And this book says, "Ahoy! I see you've checked out my favorite book from the Royal Library. It contains the legends and lore surrounding one of the ocean's most fascinating creatures, mermaids. Inside, you will learn about the 7 seas and the mermaid princesses who rule them, discover the stories of the sirens and the sea witch, and come to know the traditions of the coral moon. And if you look closely, you might see a few notes from my time poring over its pages. Best of luck, sailor, His Royal Highness, Prince Eric." So it seems as though we've got the origin stories of each of the sisters and what they represent because each of the sisters represent their own sea. I thought this was such a cool book to kind of go with the movie itself and also the details. Oh my gosh, I love this. I want to show you a couple things. So when you open the book, it says property of Prince Eric at the bottom. And then as you go through the pages, like he said, he has written in blue some little notes on all of these pages. Is this so cool? I think this is, I'm living for this. This I found on Amazon. I'm so happy that I did. It got really good reviews, and I think that Little Mermaid nerds like myself are gonna just, I cannot wait to read this. It's obviously a super easy read, and I will flip through some of the pages and show you some of the details of the book itself so you can see inside. Now, this one really spoke to me. This is actually the telling of The Little Mermaid, but instead of them putting in like traditional animation, they actually took concept sketches and paintings from the original film and kind of placed them throughout the book. So this says, relive the magic of Disney's The Little Mermaid through the retelling of its classic animated film, accompanied by paintings, sketches, and concept art from the original Disney Studios artists. Also featured is a foreword by Brittany Lee, a visual development artist at Walt Disney Animation Studios. Thought it was just a really neat release. I will show you. Oh my gosh, this drawing though. I want to get this drawing framed, but such a cool book. I love art, and seeing concept art from the film is just a really cool thing. And so this was also found on Amazon, so another cool find for the release of the film. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I saw someone talk about this and I freaked out. Cuddlies are one of my most favorite like Shop Disney / Disney releases for stuffed animals. And they released for the film Sebastian! Oh my gosh! And this is from the original animation because he looks very different than like a real crab. He's like a lobster crab hybrid. But here he is. He even has his little legs, his giant lobster claws. Look at his little face. So cuddlies, they're always sleeping. And they are so soft. I wish I could hand this over to you so you could feel him. But oh my gosh, he is like, oh, he's literally the most cuddly thing ever, hence the name Cuddlies. Do you love him? I love him. Oh my gosh, he's everything. I'm gonna be honest with you, like I don't need this, but I also need this, okay? We have the brand new live action King Triton's trident, Daddy's trident. It also has a sound. It says, try me and command the sea, okay? It's giving lightsaber. I didn't press the button. Wait, did I? Oh, I might have moved it and pressed it. Okay, is there a ghost in here? Okay, anyway, moving on. I don't know, what am I gonna do with this? It's 3 feet tall. Command the sea, that's what we're gonna do. Did I need this? No. Did I want it? Yes. Okay, so I just thought it would be really cool to have some things from the release of the movie, and I thought these were so cool. They came out with live action versions they're like Barbies, but they're a Disney version of Barbies, so they're like, they look more like the characters. So we have Ariel in her, is it a peasant dress? I think people call it a town dress or a peasant dress. But anyway, when she goes to town and she has legs, she wears this blue dress and it is so beautiful. So there she is. And then here's her beautiful dress. And I thought she might have come with an accessory. Oh no, she just has shoes. Okay, for some reason I thought she came with Sebastian. Okay, I must have been mistaken because Miss Sebastian is on the packaging. But anyway, she has really cool shoes on. I am going to be doing that mermaid display, so be sure to be subscribed down below because I'm going to take these out of the original packaging because I really like to have dolls and things out of the packaging so you can actually see their details. So be on the lookout for that. These are from Target. And then, oh my gosh, so this was really my first glimpse at what her fin was going to look like as far as coloration. It's beautiful. So she has an ombre top that goes from purple to green, and then look at the details of her fin. Insane! They are so beautiful. So she's got purple, pink, teal, glitter, you name it. Chef's kiss. Anyway, she looks stunning. I'm excited to have her on the display. I don't know if I will ever take down this Little Mermaid display that I'm making. I'm just gonna be very honest with you. Oh my gosh, yes. And then, if you don't know, I have a collectibles channel where I open mystery collectibles, and I just recently opened the Little Mermaid Sisters collection that were plushes. And I fell in love with these sisters' tails, like the coloration that represents the sea that they're in and like the area that they're from. It was so cool. And they had a release that had these small dolls, and they have so much detail of each of the sisters. So that there is Tamika and Ariel and this is either Karina or Caspia. So these are Karina or Caspia. And then Mala is over here. And then Andrina and, oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget one. Dang it! Oh no, I'm gonna forget one. Shoot, if you can remember the last sister's name, will you please comment it down below? I thought I had them all memorized, but maybe, I mean, obviously I didn't. But anyway, regardless, I loved seeing all the details in their tails, because when I got those plushes, it was kind of before I had seen that they were going to release the sisters like this. And those plushes are so cute, but they have like kind of basic details of what their fins look like. So this was like next level fin detail. And full transparency, I wanted to see that because these tails are absolutely insane. They remind me of the tails of the mermaids that do like princess, you know, like the little princess parties, like for kids or for adults, whatever, whoever it is. And then this was the first merchandise I had seen, because I bought this before I got the pop, of Daddy Triton and Ariel. And it comes with a dingle hopper and also the little candelabra. And I just had to have it. I was like, yes, we need this in our lives. This is another release from Target, and I just kind of lived for this type of doll to have in my collection. Okay, so this was a pre-order from Entertainment Earth, and if you're looking to get a discount at Entertainment Earth, I will leave my coupon code, pop it up on the screen and leave it down below. Entertainment Earth is a company that has all sorts of really cool fandom merchandise, collectibles, you name it, and they showed a release of this, they did a whole collection on Disney princesses, and this is called the Disney Princess Bust series, and it's from Beast Kingdom, and it is absolutely everything. So if you've been with me on the channel since I went to Tokyo, you may know back in 2019 I went to Tokyo. They had this little machine where you can put a quarter in and you get kind of like a little mystery statue inside of a little container, right? I think it's called, oh gosh, I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember what it's called right now, but I fell in love with an entire series that was Disney princes as statues. And this reminded me so much of that particular Tokyo statue, and I have the Prince Eric one, and I will be putting it next to this in the display that's coming out very, very soon. And I am so excited to have this. I put this on pre-order, I want to say 4 or 5 months ago. Oh, she's gorgeous. This is so heavy, guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. So she looks like she is from stone. The coloration is beautiful. Look at those details. She has the flower in her hair, and look how her hair wraps around her body. Also on the bottom of the statue, it has music notes and also the shell where her voice is trapped. Look at that beautiful column. But man, is this like one of the coolest figurines? I just think it is so unique, so different. I also have a really beautiful alabaster type statue of Sebastian. So I think we're gonna have a whole statue, like chiseled statue section in our display. And I'm very excited to show you the whole collection, but wow. I love this. This is a really unique and really, really cool statue. Now, I did forget to show this earlier. This is actually a choker that matches that same dress that I got earlier. How pretty is that with like the little ribbon? And so I wanted to wear that to the premiere of the film. And I just thought it was a very unique style of necklace because it actually clasps around your neck by this really pretty ribbon. So I definitely will be wearing that, and be on the lookout for an upcoming vlog from the premiere, because we are going to be vlogging the entire experience. Plus we will also be vlogging our reaction to the film with no spoilers, and a full review of the film with no spoilers as well. So I purchased the set of plushes from the live action film. The first plush that we have is live action Sebastian. So here is the new Sebastian, and then there's his little legs. And this is actually a pretty cute plush, so it's a little bit less scary than some of the images that I've seen. Then we have a live action Scuttle. So here's Scuttle. He's got really cute little legs, and his little arms are just fully outstretched, which we love. And so there's what he looks like. He's definitely been using his dingle hopper. And then of course we have little Flounder. So Flounder is like a clear white, bluey color and yellow. Whew, he's the one that he and Sebastian are the ones I'm most nervous about. But here he is. And I did get that set on Amazon. They were individual plushes, but if you did the add 3 to your cart, it took a discount off of your purchase. So I'll be sure to link that down below for you. Everything will be linked if I can. Moving on to a clothing and accessory haul from one of my most favorite brands ever, Cakeworthy. Cakeworthy is known for their all over print tees, like so. Here is their all over print Little Mermaid tee, which I am obsessed with. Also, can we talk about Papa Triton's freaking abs on this shirt? We love it. Here for it. So this shirt is usually $29.99. Now I do have a discount code for Cakeworthy, guys, if you're interested to get a discount on your first purchase with them. So I will link that down below for you. And then they came out with an all over print. I was so excited about this for the live action that features all of the sisters and Ariel. How cool is this? Oh my gosh, I think their fins and their outfits are so neat. And I think this is a really cool shirt, and it also matches my ears very nicely. And just so you know, I wear an extra large in Cakeworthy tops, but they had a release of a crop mesh shirt. And I decided to get a 2X, and I'm really glad that I did because this looks very small. It's supposed to be very tight. I will say that. It is supposed to be very tight, but this is a tiny 2X, y'all, but oh my gosh, how amazing. So we have Ariel and Eric. Eric is obviously in his statue form. Oh my gosh, I love this. I don't know where I'm gonna wear this or what I'm gonna wear this to, probably Disney, but I'm obsessed with this. Like, this is everything, and it is super stretchy, so don't worry. It's gonna fit over my little rotund body. And then, not only that, we have another mesh top. Also got it in 2X because I think that's a smart decision for me. And it is the queen. Oh my gosh, should I wear, I'm gonna wear this to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to like freak out about that, but I did. Okay, but I did. Here she is, she's like, got her little hands crossed, like she's up to something. Oh, we love her. I'm obsessed. So this is gonna be super cute. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I can wear like some like fun wide leg jeans or something. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, next Cakeworthy item. So I was actually featured on Cakeworthy's Instagram when I was in Tokyo Disney for wearing one of the Sebastian shirts that they had, like the flannels, because they're known for their flannels. And this is a new flannel. So I think the one that I wore when I was in Tokyo, it said, "The human world is a mess." I'll pop it up here so you can see it. Now this is their new one. It has Ariel's signature on the collar. And then here is the pocket. It's got Flounder and Sebastian. Look at the back. Part of your world. The colors are just perfect. Like, these are the colors that I think of when I think of the Little Mermaid. So I love that this is the plaid that they chose. Now, I sized up. I typically get an extra large. I got an XXL because I've been really digging like really oversized things lately. So we went with a 2X. I haven't tried it on. So I'm used to my Cakeworthy flannels fitting a certain way. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but I think it'll be fine. And then they released a bag, Cakeworthy has, and they've been doing this a lot lately, and I'm kind of living for it. They released a heart-shaped bag. And this is when she is doing He Loves Me, He Loves Me Not with that really beautiful flower. Is the back. Oh my gosh, this little flounder, and he's got the flower itself. I think this is so fun. Never have seen this image in a bag before. And then the inside is that really cute flower. And then we have a crossbody strap. It doesn't have to be used, but I love a crossbody, and I definitely will be using that super cute crossbody strap. Also, when I went to BoxLunch recently, they had just released their live action t-shirt, and it says, "My voice is a treasure." And it has Ariel and also some beautiful coral. Look at this ombre. Dark green to dark purple. I think it is stunning. This, I believe, was from Our Universe. Oh no, this is from BoxLunch. Oh my gosh, this looks to me like a design from our or her universe, but it's not. It's from BoxLunch, and it also has one of those little hook things. They seem to be doing this a lot on unisex t-shirts, which I think is kind of funny. I got an extra large, but I'm going to be very honest. This looks like a very, very wide extra large, so maybe a little bit oversized, so just be aware of that. They also released a new pin. So this is a Loungefly pin. I'd never seen anything live action as far as pin goes so far. I'm a big pin collector, so this definitely will be going on my Ariel board. And then I thought this was so beautiful. This is a little stemless wine glass that features Ariel and her dingle hopper and like coral and little fishies and seashells around her. It's such a cute glass. It goes from clear down to a like light green color. And these earrings, this earring set is everything. $16.90, but check out these earrings. How beautiful. So we've got dingle hoppers, then we've got Ariel in the silhouette of the moon, and then look at these guys. We have Sebastian, Flounder, and Scuttle. Scuttle is dingle hoppering his hair, in case you were wondering. I love all of these earrings. They were $16.90. And that was it for this giant, massive Little Mermaid collective haul. I hope that you enjoyed this haul as much as I did. I cannot wait to share all of the Little Mermaid things with you. So be sure to be subscribed down below. I had so much fun hanging out with you. Thank you so much for being here. The Walt Disney World haul is coming out very soon, as well as a Character Warehouse haul and more vlogs from the trip that I just went on. Thank you so much for being here. You'll have to let me know which of these items was your favorite item, or what have you collected from the live action Little Mermaid. And I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN, bye!